Good morning, my global citizens. Happy motherfucking Monday. Stop scrolling, listen up, and hit that follow button. Smack the shit off that follow button. But whatever you do, do not leave my page without hitting that follow button. Yeah, y'all. So we have 15 days left until the presidential 2024 election. We have Trump and Kamala on the ballot. Republican and a Democrat. Now, I'm an independent. Let's get that shit straight before you go on this long, ranting, raving thing about conspiracy theories and why I made this video. I don't give a fuck about either of them unless they're bringing policy to help the American people. I'm policy driven, not politics. Let's talk about it. So what qualifications does Trump have to be president? What qualifications did he have or have to be president currently? If you say that he's a great businessman, let's talk about it, because your man Pharaoh Musa the scientist brings receipts and not deceit. So watch these videos of Trump's great business dealings and come back and tell me whether he's qualified to be president or not. And then let's run through Kamala's history. I got y'all. Watch these clips and I'll be right back. Peace.
Trump's entire candidacy is based on a lie.
I'm really a good businessman. I'm so good at business. Oh.
Not true. Trump is a business failure. Almost every business he's touched, he's driven into the ground.
When it comes to great steaks, I've just raised the stakes. Trump steaks are the world's greatest steaks, and the Sharper Image is the only store where you can buy them.
According to Sharper Image's then CEO, they literally sold almost no steaks.
Trump had a failed board game.
My new game is Trump, the game.
Trump, the game, because it's not whether you win or lose, it's whether you win.
A failed bicycle race called Tour de Trump. A failed football team.
It's going to stay strong. It's going to stay strong for a long time.
Trump decided it was a good idea to start a mortgage company in 2006.
It's a great time to start a mortgage company.
That failed in less than 2 years. Let's see, what else was there?
Whatever happened to Trump Airlines?
Oh, that was a good one. One of his planes had a crash landing within the first 2 months, which he insisted was the most beautiful landing you've ever seen. The business failed within 3 years.
How about Trump University?
Failed.
And then there's Trump Magazine.
Failed.
Trump Vodka.
Failed.
Trump Travel, Trump Ice, Trump Network.
Failed, failed, failure.
So yeah, my global citizens, failure, failure, failure. Business after business after business. 6 bankruptcies. 3 baby mamas. Convictions. That's Trump's history. That's his qualifications. But I digress. You know your man Pharaoh Musa brings receipts and not deceit. Let's look at Kamala's history. And then I'll be right back. Watch these videos, y'all. Peace.
Kamala or Trump?
That's a good question. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Who are you voting?
Kamala Harris.
Let's say I'm a Republican. What would you say to make me vote for Kamala?
Oh, okay. Do you want a home?
No. Apartment.
No, yeah, she has an actual plan for first-time home buyers. Do you want a business?
Yeah.
She wants to give subsidies to small businesses. When you invest in middle class, it goes back into the economy. Trump's 2018 tax cuts, they didn't go towards hiring more workers. They just went to stock buybacks. Are you a fan of stock buybacks?
Stock buybacks? I don't truthfully know what they are.
Stock buybacks are when a company buys its own stock. The wisdom is when a company does well and they make a lot of money, that money is supposed to go into hiring workers and building up their infrastructure. But it doesn't. The money has now gone into buying their own stock, and the stock buybacks generally benefit the C-suite, the executives.
What's the best thing Kamala has done since she's been in vice president?
So she has had more tie-breaking votes than anyone else. She signed off on the American Rescue Plan, saved the pension funds of a ton of unions and multi-employer pension plans. American Rescue Plan, PACT Act, the CHIPS Act. They've strengthened American manufacturing. She's been the tie-breaking vote on all of that. Let's be honest, role of vice president. Your job is to break Senate ties and go to funerals. I'll give you an example. What's the best legislation you've seen a vice president pass?
Be able to tell you.
Exactly.
So yeah, my global citizens, there seems to be a clear choice. A convict with failed businesses or a vice president who has a history of kicking ass, taking names. The American Rescue Plan, the Inflation Reduction Act, the CHIPS Act, the PACT Act. All these are already past policies from her previous administration. Not a lot of talk, but a lot of delivering. Where's the fucking wall that was paid for by Mexico? Never happened. Where is the health plan that he was supposed to replace Obamacare with? Trump talks a good game and bullshit. So if you're still voting for Trump at this juncture, you are either a racist prick and have no acumen to true policy, or you just don't give a fuck about what's going on. And either way it goes, you're still at a loss. So my American global citizens, there's only one choice clearly in this November 5th ballot. Vote for Kamala Harris for president. I said what the fuck I said. Like, follow, comment. Peace.